Hello there, Internet. It's me, Sick Jim. And right now, what I want to talk to you about is the pride flag and how it evolved, or you could say how it transitioned into a Yahtzee flag. Now, you see, I believe the first flag, pride flag, was in no way at all a Yahtzee flag. Not even slightly. I didn't actually even think when they showed the rainbow to represent the pride flag, that rainbow meant gay. What I thought they were trying to get across is that people come in all shapes and colors. It's really a spectrum. And the rainbow is something that occurs in nature. And the gay people are just part of the spectrum, and they do belong to be in our society and treated as normal people in society with normal rights. And I 100% agreed with that sentiment. And I used to be a Democrat back when it was, not insane. But then the flag transitioned multiple times because the trans people thought, well, this is, even though it was supposed to represent a spectrum of many different people, none of those people actually being the colors of the rainbow. It wasn't all about trans people, so they really wanted to add that pink and the blue stripe to represent the only two genders that exist. And, that's part of their core belief. And the thing is, that wasn't enough. The flag had to keep transitioning until it was something far, far removed from what it actually was. Because then they decided to add a black and brown stripe. And this is really when it became a Yahtzee flag. It will get worse, but because they had to represent the black and brown minorities, when before the rainbow used to represent like all shades of people who, let's all remember, aren't those real colors, because like no gay person is actually rainbow colored. But here's the thing. So they wanted it to represent black and brown minorities too, and this is really when it became the Yahtzee flag, because I've got news for you. You're basically just making the whole flag anti-white. We're going to accept everybody who's part of the LGBTQ. We're going to accept the trans people, and we're going to accept all the black and brown people, but not any white people. We're not going to represent white people at all. And isn't that the exact same as an anti-Jew flag? Because they're representing everything, even though the minorities have nothing to do with their original movement, which was based on sexuality. Nothing to do with, the original concern. So that's when it became a Yahtzee flag, but it gets so much worse. Because I saw another video recently where someone else made similar points, and he pointed to another evolution of the flag. And it has had many different evolutions in different directions, like they decided to add two feathers for the two-spirited people, which everybody who's not Native American claims that one tiny shred of evidence, which is not actually evidence because Native Americans never had a written language to write this shit down as. So no one can actually fact check if that was part of their philosophy. And the only people who seem to be claiming this philosophy are not actually Native American, but this represents all indigenous people. We can't forget them. But then they make it even worse because, get this, they added more to it. They added a white stripe eventually, but this was the most sinister thing that I did not even know until I saw that guy burn the flag on a video. Apparently, that white stripe is for the maps. And in case you don't know what a map is, it stands for minor attracted person. So now they want it to represent PDF files. just absolutely everybody, as long as they're not a white, straight man who, by the way, built fucking everything. Every single invention, from what your house is made out of to the electricity and the plumbing in it, the car you drive, the phone you have, every single thing was invented by white men, yet they seem to get the absolute most shit and have a flag representing everything but a white man who gave you all of society. Fuck you guys. I forgot one more little point. You see, it is incredibly offensive that now people are on the left are actually calling people like me who are waving the American flag Yahtzees when you seem to have made an anti-white straight man flag. So why the fuck do you think no white straight men who built society are identifying with your Yahtzee flag that represents everything but white straight men? I'm so much happier supporting a flag that will actually support me. Fuck you guys.